Most people destroy their cars without even realizing it. Every time you drive, you might be doing small things that slowly kill your engine, damage your suspension, or even shorten your car's life by years. In this video, I'll share the top 10 mistakes you must stop doing right now if you want your car to last longer and save thousands in repair bills. Stick around because number one is something almost everyone does without even thinking, and it's ruining your transmission. Mistake 1. Resting your hand on the gear lever. Why it's harmful. The gear lever is connected directly to selector forks inside the transmission. Even a small weight from your hand creates pressure and friction. What happens? Over time, this wears the forks down, causing sloppy gear shifts, grinding noises, or even gearbox failure. Transmission repairs are among the costliest, sometimes more than the value of the car itself. Real-life example. Many manual car owners face difficulty engaging gears after a few years, not realizing their habit of resting the hand on the lever caused it. Fix. Always keep both hands on the steering wheel and only touch the gear lever when shifting. Mistake 2. Driving with low fuel. Why it's harmful. The fuel pump, usually submerged in the tank, relies on fuel for cooling and lubrication. Running low causes it to overheat. What happens? Frequent low-fuel driving shortens fuel pump life, clogs fuel injectors, and sucks up debris from the tank bottom. Real-life example, a fuel pump replacement in many modern cars costs anywhere from $250 to $600 plus. Fix. Refill when you reach 1/4 tank. Don't wait for the low fuel warning light. Mistake 3. Riding the brakes. Why it's harmful. Constantly pressing the brake pedal, even lightly, generates excess heat. Heat warps brake rotors and wears pads quickly. What happens? Warped rotors cause vibrations when braking, reduce stopping power, and may even crack. Real-life example. Drivers in hilly areas who ride the brakes downhill often need new rotors every year. Fix. Use engine braking by downshifting, and apply brakes firmly in intervals instead of constantly pressing them. Mistake 4. Ignoring tire pressure. Why it's harmful. Incorrect tire pressure affects safety, fuel economy, and tire life. What happens? Underinflated tires, more rolling resistance, higher fuel consumption, risk of blowouts. Overinflated tires, reduced grip, uneven tread wear, harsher ride. Real-life example. Underinflation by just 5 PS. I can reduce tire life by 25% and increase fuel consumption by 3 to 4%. Fix. Check tire pressure monthly. Always match your car's manual or door sticker recommendations. Mistake 5. Hard acceleration on cold engine. Why it's harmful. Cold oil is thick and doesn't circulate properly for the first few minutes. Revving hard creates metal-on-metal friction. What happens? Increased wear on pistons, bearings, and cylinder walls. Reduces long-term engine life. Real-life example. Performance car owners often blow engines early because they redline right after a cold start. Fix. After starting, let the engine idle for 30 to 60 seconds, then drive gently until the temperature gauge reaches normal. Mistake 6. Ignoring warning lights. Why it's harmful. Dashboard warning lights are early warnings. Ignoring them lets small problems grow into catastrophic failures. What happens? Ignoring check engine could be a loose gas cap or a failing catalytic converter. Ignoring oil pressure, engine can seize in minutes. Ignoring ABS, your brakes might fail in emergencies. Real-life example. Drivers often ignore low coolant warnings until the engine overheats and blows a head gasket, a $1,000 plus repair. Fix. Never ignore a light. Even if it seems minor, scan it with an OBD2 tool or visit a mechanic. Mistake 7. Overloading the car. Why it's harmful. Cars are designed with specific load limits. Exceeding it strains suspension, brakes, and tires. What happens? Poor handling, longer stopping distance, blown shocks, and tire blowouts. Real-life example. Families on road trips who overload small hatchbacks often return with sagging suspension and worn tires. Fix. Check the gross vehicle weight rating, GVWR, in your car manual. Travel light and avoid unnecessary wait. Mistake 8. Warming up the wrong way. Why it's harmful. Old cars needed 5 to 10 minutes of idle warm-up, but modern fuel-injected cars don't. Long idling wastes fuel and damages the catalytic converter. What happens? Fuel washes down cylinder walls during long idles, reducing lubrication and increasing engine wear. Real-life example. Many drivers idle 15 minutes in winter, wasting fuel for no reason. Fix. Just 30 to 60 seconds is enough. Start the car and drive gently until warmed up. Mistake 9. Skipping coolant and transmission fluid checks. Why it's harmful. Engine oil isn't the only fluid that matters. Coolant prevents overheating, while transmission fluid ensures smooth shifting. What happens? Low coolant, overheating, warped cylinder head, blown head gasket. Low transmission fluid, slipping gears, burnt clutch packs, total transmission failure. Real-life example. Ignoring coolant change leads to rust buildup in radiators, reducing cooling efficiency. Fix. Check coolant and transmission fluid every 6 months. Replace as per manufacturer schedule. Mistake 10. Ignoring oil change intervals. Final punch. Why it's harmful. Oil lubricates, cools, and cleans the engine. Old oil turns to sludge, blocking oil passages. What happens? Reduced lubrication, overheating, and eventual engine failure. Real-life example. Many engines die before 100,000 kilometers because owners thought one more month won't hurt. Fix. Follow the manufacturer's schedule strictly. Use quality oil and replace the filter each time. These 10 mistakes might seem small, but together they can shorten your car's life by years and cost you thousands in repairs. The good news? Every single one of them is preventable. So tell me, which of these are you guilty of? Comment below, and let's be honest, we've all done at least one. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more car care tips that actually save you money.